Yeah. All right, it's John and Rachel. This is behind the scenes of Yajagoff on Q at Q92.9.
I got my water.
Yes, we have these fancy water cups here at Q92.9. You know, most of the cool talk shows, they have these mugs that say, like, the name of the talk show, The Tonight Show, or with Jimmy Fallon. No, it's the Popcorn Show, is what it is, in square mugs. We're with Dr. Alex, who's a chiropractor in the South Hills area.
What is the name of the practice? We didn't even say that.
City of Bridges Chiropractic, and I appreciate that. Thank you for the plug.
City of Bridges, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good Pittsburgh name, right?
Right. Is that why you chose it?
Multiple reasons. Let me give you a little factoid. So, A, we're in the City of Bridges. A bridge is built at 43 degrees, and we should have 3 43-degree curves in our spine because it is the perfect arc to support structure and to make sure we minimize injuries.
Who asked the good question this time?
Wow.
Not you.
Wow.
How about that?
You're
very
that
deep.
one.
That was like...
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, we put a lot of thought into that.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Pretty
We
cool.
just called our name Jagoff for no reason because some lady called us one in a bar once.
I've been called a jagoff plenty of times as well. Yeah.
No, it's a term of endearment. So
We're here. You're on the radio tonight talking about backpacks and going back to school and things like that. But one of the things we talked about off air that we should talk about is that people think of chiropractic. I hurt my back. I hurt my neck. I should go find a chiropractor. But the point would be is preventative medicine is always good, right?
Absolutely.
So knowing when you're feeling good and you're feeling good for certain reasons and why you're feeling good is way better than just coming to find you.
Yeah, and I think most people that come and find us for that reason. They were hurt, and then they start getting adjusted, and they're like, man, not only does that pain go away, but I'm feeling better than I did prior to the injury. And then they like to say, well, can I come in weekly? Can I come in monthly? Can I come in every other week? And those are the types of patients that we really enjoy working with, that are more of that preventative mindset of making sure that their body's working appropriately.
So listen, elephant in the room. Some people, asking for a friend, me, don't like that sound, right? I feel like every chiropractor deals with it. But it makes you feel so much better once you get through it. So are people coming and sort of avoiding that, and you're sort of working on them in other areas, or?
Great question. So there's more than one way to adjust the spine, right?
Finally, a good question.
As a chiropractor, I love the audible and
You
the
like the
crack.
crunch,
I love the crunch, right? But there's a lot of people that don't.
Yeah.
So we have some different instruments in the office that allow us to facilitate movement in a joint, to give somebody some relief without the loud crack and crunch that's typically associated with the chiropractic.
And I was going to say, and if, all kidding aside, that's probably the measurement of, it's starting to work out, because you're hearing that, right?
Yes and no. For me, the ultimate measurement is the patient coming back and giving me that thumbs up and saying, Doc, this is what I was looking for. This is feeling good. The immediate relief, and that I like to hear, is that loud crunch and crack as a result of the adjustment.
It's like NFL Sunday.
That's it.
Yeah.
It happens
so
there.
the preventive medicine part of it is that when everything's lined up, and again, I'm faking my chiropractic degree right now. When everything's lined up, I'll just tell you this: my mom went every week for years,
Good for her.
always prevention, and she would say, "I don't get colds,
Yeah.
I don't get sick because I go to the chiropractor."
That's beautiful.
And she was a disciple of that. And
wow.
I mean,
There's a ton of truth to that. In fact, there's medical research that shows that people that go to a chiropractor like your mom regularly take less medications. If they have to take a medication, they don't take it for as long as somebody does. They go to the hospital less. They spend less money on drugs. They spend less money in nursing homes and things of that nature that we do whenever we get sick. So there's a ton of research showing that is a very solid investment into somebody's well-being, is to see a chiropractor regularly and consistently.
How about that? I mean, it's that simple,
It's that simple.
There you go.
Listen, we're going to talk. You have to listen to the radio for the next segment. But
Do
first
it.
of all, because we're going to talk this thing called
John coined it.
tech. No, it's really
It's a real
chiropractic
thing.
term,
It very
right?
much is. Yeah.
Because as your
I'm
kids are
giving you
going back
credit.
to school, sitting there, as we're sitting here texting, there's something up with your neck. But where does everybody find you online? Make an appointment.
Oh,
Everybody-
thank you.
everybody goes, say, Dr. Alex, I need an appointment. You
You jag off.
You jag off.
If you do that, we will love you. We'll send you a prize.
Yeah, I would love that as well. I like I said, I haven't been called a jagoff professionally, so that might be a term of endearment, as you said. Dr. Alex PGH on Instagram, City of Bridges Chiropractic on Facebook, and my website's drpattison.maxliving.com, and you can schedule an appointment right through there and call me a jagoff whenever you do it.
Do it.
Thanks.
I can't see it.